Once again, we are back on Egmont Soch ttalk train of thought with a series of episodes with Mr. Harish Mehta, who's a leadership, business, and the executive coach. Reset your mind, and also he had written book in terms of stop the blame game. We have seen his story exclusively on ttalk Egmont Soch a journey from the passion towards cricket where he started, and then he went to the banking sector, and then he took the plunge. Couple of years he had traveled globe across to find a gap and understand where his leadership abilities can be more handy. And in fact, it's an exclusive insight to what we are getting for ttalk audience. Sir, welcome back to the
Thank you, Ji. Thank you very much for inviting me again.
And so many a time it so happen like people, they don't tend to take and break, like, and they want to be in comfort zone, and then TK, like we talk in terms of टू पंच एंड एक लंच. सवेरे गया पंच किया, शाम को पंच किया, एक दोपहर को लंच किया. बट कमिंग आउट फ्रॉम द कंफर्ट जोन एंड टेकिंग अ प्लंज into the project which came for the Kerala, and then there again through your experience you said to let it go. Now from here onwards Mr. Harish Mehta की जर्नी कैसे आगे बढ़ी?
सर एक वर्ड कहना चाहूंगा, fearless is the only word. When you let things go, opportunity comes to you. We worked hard for 2 years, keep going every alternate Monday to Kerala, Trivandrum and other places, met them. When I could not see the end of the tunnel, I said, call it quits. Life is too short to be ordinary. Remember this, my friends. And when you're meant for more, things will come onto you on your lap. With these 30 years behind me of leadership, I was meeting a lot of people globally. And during this period, I realized, if I want to serve leadership, I need to learn from the best leaders in the world. Remember, the more you learn, the more you earn. The moment that thought came in me, I need to learn more to become more, to share more, to give more. I realized I need to learn from the best in the world. There is no free lunch. I learned this. And people who are the best are also expensive. People who are the best are also expensive because that's exclusive for you. So my journey of learning started. March of 2012. That trigger came. We call it Kida. The trigger came. I said, I want to be learning from the best in the world. I want to be the coach. Great. Started finding who is the best in the business of coaching, business coaching, leadership coaching, executive coaching. And I find out Action Coach, one of the best coaching company in the world, based out of Las Vegas, USA, come on my screen. I punched my name, gave my details, and next day I received a call from the CEO from Australia, Brisbane, Australia. I asked them, what are your credentials? How come you're the best? And what's your presence in India? I was going to put my neck in with my 30 plus years of leading from the front. And I had to take a decision. And I want to remind each one of you, It is in your moments of decision that you design your destiny. It is in your moments of decision that you design your destiny. I did a good talk. Their rep in India called me up. I met him. I said, how many people in India? He said, just me and another one. I said, how many people do you have globally as coaches? They said, we are present in Australia in a big way. We are present in a big way in USA, Canada, England, and we are present in almost 30 plus countries. Today, they are present in 93 countries. Action Coach International. This is 10 years back, I'm narrating the story.
Ah.
And in India, we have more than 60 plus coaches. So I am one of the first coaches who joined this in 2012. 4 visits to USA, March, May, July. I did my certification first to see whether they exist.
Correct.
Because 30,000 USD is not a small amount. And investing from your savings and reserve which you had made in 30 years to take that plunge. Went there to see in March, did my business coaching 11-day certification in May, and then I asked, what more? Hunger in me was always there. They said, in July we are doing an executive coaching. I said, I'm coming.
Ah. Decision, far decision.
Yes. No, I have always been, do it is important,
Correct.
but to decide to do it is now.
Now, correct.
Those who don't decide, they fail because they lost an opportunity of the moment. Went in July, met senior people who already been in the business for 5 years, 7 years. They said, how come? I said, I'm just 2 months into the business. Then I come back and my friend from Canada calls me. There's a program called Law of Attraction. And my friend Michael Lozier is doing it in Singapore. I said, I'm coming.
Ah.
So Singapore, October 2012, I get another certificate of Law of Attraction, certified. Trainer, coach, mentor. I said, what next? I met a friend of mine in November. He was doing mind maps. I said, Dharmender, you're the only one in this country. He said, yes. I said, I'm going to be number 2.
Ah.
So the urge to conquer and invest my 1 full year went into this. I said, where did you learn this? He said, Tony Buzan. I said, where is he? He says he does in England, Japan and Dubai. I said, when is next? He said, March of 2013. I said, I am there.
Ah.
6,000 pounds. Never ever was I scared. My message to all of you. Never ever was I scared to invest on myself. The story is, if I am inspired to learn more, I can only influence people to become more. And we together can make an impact. Why I share this is, today I'm 10 years into this business, into this game. I have become an abundant coach now. Abundant Harish Mehta is my name. And abundance is the game I play. Moving people from scarcity to abundance in their mind. What you can think is what you can become. And when you know what you want, you get what you want. This is how I became the person I am, and I would love to share more. My learning has been my investment, and everybody, including my parents, including my children, my daughters used to say.
Great. Good. I think if the target audience who are listening to Mr. Harish Mehta, who's a leadership, business, and executive coach, many a times you need to come out from the comfort zone and see find and space. Still, dil mange more. He took the plunge. He invested in himself in terms of gaining more and more knowledge, understand the best practices which are there in the industry, equip himself with those kind of and tools to compete at the next level. That's the reason for a decade he's there into as far as the leadership, business, and the executive coach which is concerned. He has been there in the leadership position for more than 13 years with the base fundamentals and the values are very strong. Through his experience, he went ahead to upgrade himself, travel world across in getting the best of that. That's the reason today we could see Mr. Harish Mehta as a Reset Your Mind. He had also written book in terms of Stop the Blame Game. I think there's a lot more to get from his story, exclusive on ttalk ek Boond Soch ki. If you like this episode, just go to www.ttalk.net, subscribe to the channel as much as you can. Do catch up with Mr. Harish Mehta, who is a leadership, business, and executive coach, in our next episode of ttalk ek Boond Soch ki. So thanks a lot for your presence on this channel.
बहुत मजा आ रहा है.
Thank
I'm loving to share every bit of my life.
God bless you.
Look forward to see you and enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you.